Okay, second job, game mode Sedastian playing more Ancient Cake. We're gonna continue on with day 15. We're gonna do some more base stuff in the process of getting some immersive engineering stuff set up. So probably gonna do some more terraforming, make the base all pretty and everything, and move on. We'll probably be working on getting an overlay for the YouTube later on, so people can actually see I'm not just ignoring you. So that's going to be a fun place to explore later on. Not today. It's one of some of them red crystals. Yeah, probably go up there later, but not now. Ninethal is on, so he will be chatting with us, I'm sure, as well. Alright, so in the last episode we worked on getting all this put together. Gonna double up on on these guys right here. This side right here will be for the lesser used stuff, just so I can store some things. I'm gonna work on getting some ground done. Okay, so that's good there. Just need to beautify this place a little bit, because it is, I don't know, what's the good word, fugly? Yeah, probably bad language from me on that one, but it suits, I guess. So let's get that guy. Let's go ahead and find out where I put my chisel. Chisel's probably over here somewhere. Yep, okay. And we will get him broken down, and what we were using earlier, cuts. That's what we were using. Okay. So I'm gonna work on the outside wall a little bit. Probably want to expand this guy out as well. But for now, we're gonna work over here. Yeah. Probably don't need any of this. I probably do need that. I do like the cuts block, because they'll do those. Yeah. Okay. Here. I'll work on getting all these taken off. Probably gonna be doing a lot of sleeping here in the near future. Go get your shovel. Get rid of him, because while he's useful, he serves a purpose for sand and gravel, not really for dirt. He is the dirt destroyer. But we are going to clear this place out. They get going so fast that you can't even hear all of it. So go ahead and fill this place in here. Yep, get rid of all these. And take you down, put you here. Some cobblestone. And of course. Yeah, so we are without a doubt on the outside of that part. Gimme. Alright, so now I'm gonna dirt up all of this. Whee! Let me go get some dirt, and we'll be back. So, all of this beautification, we really need to work on getting some cool designing going on too, as well. Now we have in the past made some pretty cool looking builds. Of course, it all starts with always being in survival mode, so it takes a little while to get past the functional stage to the beauty stage. And functional. You gotta be functional and pretty. Otherwise, you know, what you play in Minecraft for. Try to make it as pretty as possible and functional. You might be wondering how I get such far away range. Well, I happen to have a ring of far reach. Beautiful little thing from Britannia there. I highly recommend it if you have the capability of doing that. So, break down all these trees. Get all that stuff done. Hey, come here. There we go. And so we are going to be needing to sleep here soon. Yep. And now then. So that way we'll know exactly where we're supposed to be going to. And yeah. Go ahead and get ready for the sleeps. Oof. You ever had a problem with the lights or the lines making you blind because it's so green everywhere? I don't know about you, Nathal, but it makes me blind. So I can't just sit around with all this on all the time. I'm just like, ugh, it's too much. It's overload. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Yay! So I'm planning on setting up, you know, my cows and my chickens probably on this side over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a severely deep drop. Nothing here. That's good. Break that one. Break this guy. Will now. Hope I got more. Yeah. Hope I got enough to run it. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go back and get way more dirt. Actually, there is that Terra wand. Wand of Terra Firma. Oh yeah, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Rot of the Lands. Definitely making that. Definitely making that one. Oh. Say goodbye, Mr. Earth Arun. Which I have already said goodbye to him. Alright. So. Lands. Well, Highlands. So, Earth Rune is that guy, block of coal, sand, or stone. Okay. So, we need a mushroom. Mushroom! Alright, so, here you guys. Down here and see what our mushrooms look like. probably the same as it was. We might just have to block it up with an opaque door, because it seems like these lights here, yeah, these lights here are making it real tough for it. So here, yeah. Do need to make those nature seeds. Ah, fiddly. So do that so I can get out of there. Cause I don't have to break the thing to get out. That would be horrible. Alright, so need a mana powder, which should just be one of you guys. A block of coal, stone, block of coal, and a stone. Not two, just one. And a mana steel ingot, which is an iron ingot. We'll take that one right there. And we'll get started. Oh, well, hold on. Hold your horses. Grab that guy. Get your wand. Now you can go. Right, so toss him. And toss him. And place him down, place him down, place him down, place him down, place him down. Go down there too. And get our 2 wands of earth done here. I believe we had some things there that weren't done up. And there we go. So 2 guys of earth. And now then some living stone. We want planks, so now we want living wood. We want 2. Ninethal is now AFK. Okay. And 1 dirt, right? Should be able to get that done. Pow. Alright, now terra firma. This guy. I believe that's the one that we can really get moving with, so. Rot of the Lands. Some mana cost. This guy can provide dirt. Okay. Use inventory. Usually mana from use materials. Okay, so we don't need to do anything more. We can just go ahead and place dirt with this guy. So no more needing to ever do dirt. Ooh, look at all that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make dirt. So, yeah, okay. We're gonna have to spread this wall out some here too. Oh man. Oh well. Now you can see how far down the... Oh, that's awesome. Hold down shift, move forward, hold down the right button. Out of mana? No? Something down there? That was too far away. Okay. Sonny! Boy, my dog can snore. I don't know about you, but snoring really gets to me. It really affects me. I don't know why. I guess that's why I don't go camping or anything. Just myrtleizes me. Now with the sash on, you can just go ahead and get moving real fast. Motocross. I don't know where that reference is from. It's from my roguelike series over a Pixel Dungeon. Warrior in my game is called Otto, and he loves to just mow the grass along with whacking enemies and just have a great old time in the Pixel Dungeon. Oh, you got enough terraforming with dirt. This is one of the coolest things ASCII's made. I love it. I am doing this pretty slowly because this stage is not really going to get me going much faster. Do it this way. I guess so. Get this half briefly, and then of course it stops. If you can time it just right, you can get moving. Gets kind of hard to control though. Kind of like a game in the game itself. Whoa! You opt for control every now and then just to go slower. Yeah, so got it all leveled up. Probably gonna redo this as well. Awesome. Pew. No. I will need to fix this up though. Probably gonna do something or other. Duh, of course you can do something or other. Let's go back one. Back one. There. 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 And here. Now I got done with all the X's. Yeah, he's still here, so let's go ahead and signal Ninothul. Ninothul, come in Ninothul. Nanu Nanu, Ninothul.
Hello?
Hello. Man, you're gonna need one of these wands of the earth and the lands, man. Super
What is
cool.
that?
It makes dirt with mana. No more having to go fetch dirt if you're gonna do any building or anything. That's super.
Well, what am I going to do with all my compressed dirt then?
I don't know. That's a good question. One is better left for the scholars to answer. Which I guess is actually me, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to move this cherry tree. Ah, such a good cherry tree though. It's got so many cherries on it.
Yeah, those are hard to come by. The ones with a whole bunch of cherries on them.
Just gotta go. Because it's in my way. And the pear tree. No partridges.
Oh, man. You're missing out.
They stopped singing years ago, so...
But we're supposed to tell Mama and she'll fix that.
Not even sure if anybody would really get those references. I guess
Some
you'd be
people
surprised.
Would. Yeah.
I keep doing that. Guess you're not doing it this way.
Did you just say because you're doing it wrong?
Yeah. I am doing it wrong. Me. Telling myself I'm doing it wrong. That's silly of me.
Well, if you argue with yourself, that's silly of you.
Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do this. Put him up there. Cuts. And cuts. I think I've seen auto chisel on this one.
I'm not sure. I know that there's the chisel thing is in there, but I don't know about.
I'm doing the chisel thing.
Auto chisel.
So break those down now. There will be no beating me up on this. Telling everybody how the early stages of the survival game are all about functionality, protection, and how later on you can go ahead and manage to start putting in beauty.
Yeah, beautification, yeah.
And that every Minecraft thing needs that. Like a machine. Oh! Machine that's broken.
That just reminded me of Bill Engvall.
What's that?
You know you have to wait for a fan belt to stop? He's like a machine or something.
Right?
Here's your sign. Yeah. I was like, don't grab that fan belt if it's moving. It's like a machine or something. No,
Now, if you had your sign, I could have told you that pan's gonna be hot. Love it. It's so adequate for a lot of things nowadays. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some cuts down here. And all of those. And bounce it on over here. Cuts and there.
Yeah, I think I finally got that platform.
Kind of ugly, isn't it? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. That's pretty ugly.
Done as much as I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean they hit hard, they pop in, hit you even harder. So yeah, it's really dangerous to. Oh, I ran out of those. Okay. I was trying to figure out why it stopped running, but I ran out of ender pearls.
There's a block of dirt. Oh. Okay. I see what that was. I don't know what was going on there. Hey, you. I don't allow for creeping. Alright. So, now I can probably... I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to move that side over there. Got to expand this base. Make it more apt for me to live in and do my things.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is now daytime. Nighttime, daytime.
Yeah, my phoenix feather is now an angelic feather, so at some point something killed me when I was trying to finish off that platform and get off of it. I don't think I made it.
Doesn't seem like it.
You want some raw meat to chew on?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Some turkey, some venison. I mean, or do you have that already?
I don't know. I haven't actually needed to eat anything. That's the fun part. Ouch. You bum. You hit me from way over there.
Well, I've been eating it to get the hearts. Just
There's
eating
an ender
stuff.
mini up there about to beat up that creeper. Yep. But he's gonna give me the stuff. Hey, dude. Thanks, man. High five. Yeah. Right, so now I guess I can fix this place. Man, I do love this wand of the lands. No, it's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's not Rod of the Lands. It's Wand of the Lands. Here. Ah, gotta remember that. Whee. Need to. If you need any mana tablets filled, you can come over here and empty one of my pools if you want to. Wait, never mind. You've got all the mana you need to.
Well, I haven't plugged him back in because I haven't ran out from the first one, so.
I see.
But if you're not there, I
Yeah,
can't do it
come
anyway.
over.
So, where's my other egg? I've got 3 eggs. I've got 18 beans, but that means crawling up that beanstalk 18 more times. I guess if I'm not worried about that platform up there, then not too bad.
No. He's not been giving me any quests that well, I guess I do have some quests I can finish. 8 deluxe cheeseburger, 8 supreme pizza. Well, you know what I'm making? Getting that loot chest. Come here, loot chest.
What do you make it? What do you need?
I don't know. Red scrap, relic scrap, electrum, constant, uncommon treasure. Uncommon treasure gave me luck, bad luck, strength, danger sight, levitation. These
potions.
Potions are gonna be weird.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with all the bad ones. I mean, it's like, why even have them?
To toss on evil things for fun. Like, oh, hey witch, how you? Ha ha ha! Take that.
As she, heals herself because she picks. Those things are crazy. You don't kill them fast.
I guess they can be. So, that's the level we want. Nope, that's not the level we want there. That's the level we want. Nope, just these levels right here. No, 4.
Oh, if it's raining, the rain will push you out of the sky on your hang glider. Yeah. I mean, it's not like you fall. But it will shove you towards the ground rapidly.
Huh. Intriguing.
I mean, it makes sense, but I'd never noticed the effect before.
Like there was something pushing on my chair. That was a freaky little feeling. Alright, so let's go ahead and tear down everything. Actually, hold on. Let's go over here. Jump, jump. And hey, Mr. Redstone Chicken. Give me those. I'm gonna go improve my shovel one more time.
One more time.
Do you like that song?
I don't know.
No, I do.
Did you? Oh, I was like, do you like me singing it? Because I don't think it was that good. But
it did good for you. It did great
for me. Yeah.
Now it's not Daft Punk for you or nothing, but still good stuff. Because I'm biased, so.
Sorry about that. I got that disenchanter thingy. I need to make more books.
I wonder if I'm using mana faster than I'm making it. 365 right now. Okay. Probably not making it faster. And 363. So yeah, definitely not making it faster, but that's okay because I'm making it. Whoa! Wow. All right. Definitely zooms through the dirt now. Oh yeah, got a terraformer now.
Your shovel?
Yep, definitely a terraformer now. And it just mows this stuff down. Alright, so I'm gonna take this guy. Do this. We're gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do that. And see how that worked? Nice. We're gonna go until we hit dirt. Or not dirt, but no, not that. There we go. That will keep me completely clear of all need to refresh my inventory.
Okay, now I kind of want to.
What?
The compound bow from
Yep.
extra utilities too.
Yeah.
I sort of wonder what it does, because to make it you need a supremium bow, which has unlimited durability, a damage of plus 4.25, and a draw speed of plus 80%, and has a charm slot that you can put, and the ancient cake to get the compound bow. So I kind of wonder, what could that thing be doing that it would require the ancient cake?
Oh, what's this? Hey, we're talking about it. There it is, right there. Power of the Ancients. A crafting core. Or bull. That's just to make the pedestal and a tier 4 crafting table. Cosmic cake. Power of the cosmos. Not safe to eat. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And good heavens. A billion per tick? Woo.
What? What we're looking at?
To get that thing set up and created.
Which one?
The ancient cake. Requires some Cirrus energy. Like so.
Oh.
Wouldn't be putting any seeds in there. Why are the seeds coming in there? Get out. Alright, so strawberry. Corn, no. Parsnip, no. Corn, yes. Parsnip, yes. Cucumber, yes. So, let's hit that right there. And get back to business.
Like every black iron ingot, it's like, for that I might have to just use chickens. I mean, when you get to that point, you're kind of like, I want to make it. I might resort to chickens and faster methods. I mean, unless I'm just sitting on billions of iron by then, I don't know. But there's 4 iron blocks per ingot of that stuff.
Yeah, that's sad at this point. And slightly scary. Alright, Mr. Slower Shovel, time for you to do your job. Process of terraforming 101 in order to get to the steps right there. It's just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear you out. And we will do this now. More amber. see. Oh, experience, come to me. Let you fill my experience bar up. I love to see that greenness go from left to right. It's amazing. Yeah, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally do that. But you're saying don't. Please don't.
Can and should are not always the same thing. No, that's fine.
I know I've made you laugh for years.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I tell you not to do it, that just means I'm jealous. I mean, I've come to you and said, "Ooh, make a whatever song. You know, I guess it's a parody of it, of this song, using these words." So, because I can't do it.
It's been a while since you've done that.
Well, year maybe. You just probably don't remember. The last one was something about Neil Diamond, a Neil Diamond song. Yeah. Something about a grave. Yeah, I've got 72 or 70 something gold ore. That's it. That I need to feed chickens, possibly.
They're over here.
Oh, I mean, I'm pulling out all of my seeds and getting my own crazy chickens.
As you are oft to do.
Well, it's one of those things that it takes a very specific, arrangement to do. So it's not like the gold chickens. It's like bang, you're done. It takes a little bit of wrangling because I had to turn off my processing for gold just to get the ore because it's harvests it, processes it, and then ships it to my container. So I had to turn that off. So it takes thought. I have to do things to make it work right. And it's not fast. It's not like 2 seconds later you have it. You have to wait for the chicken to process it. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a decent amount of gold just from doing these beans.
Yeah, you really do. It's actually pretty amazing.
Because I think I've done 7 and I have over a stack of gold. And some diamonds and some emeralds.
Is it broken? It's broken. No!
I did finish the slingshot boot quest.
Yeah.
So I now have my own slime nugget.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that over in my make a slime farm type of thing.
Yeah.
Over in my mining area.
Be sure to put down some Narslimus. So you can get some mana while you're over there. No, not really. Don't do that. You want the slimes. You don't do Narslimus.
Yeah, I need the slime pearl. That's what I need. Because I want the infernal chalice. I want the chalice. I want all of that mods stuff, and it takes the higher up ingredients. Takes the slime nougat. It's French, I think.
No. It's wrong.
What?
No. Well, that dog is something else. Noise canceling headphones, and I can still hear her go. Crazy. Telling everybody I got a real problem with snoring. I don't do a lot of camping.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yeah, if I keep running around picking up these magic beans, pretty soon I'll have a stack of gold ore, and I'll just feed it to all of my stack of chickens. It's like 64 chicken. There you go, boys. Could you imagine the racket that would make?
After about 5 minutes, yeah. I think the server's crashing.
Yep. Especially as they all pooped at the same time.
And we are sitting at 373, which is not too shabby. And I can be hit from afar, but that is okay.
What do you mean?
I've got some hills near me.
Mm.
That will undoubtedly produce some evil. You realize the Spectre anchor is in this one again, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen it in action where it wasn't tweaked and broken. So I'm not sure what's going to happen whenever I've got one ectoplasm. I got lucky and actually threw the potion and hit what I wanted to hit with it.
Nice.
Granted, I've almost killed myself with a couple of potions. At the beginning, I'm like, lingering potion of pain. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. I'm standing right under it, so.
Those chickens look mean.
Chicken enforcers.
Alright.
Cool.
Got all those out of the way. Time to take all this up now. It's really too bad that they don't have a retriever for these worms. Actually gotta go find the worms again.
What do you mean a retriever?
Like, I want to pick this worm up and I want to move him over.
Oh.
I don't want him here anymore.
Or like a worm farm.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be interesting. Like a little compost bin, feed it, you know, leaves or whatever. And
Yeah.
of course, it attracts villagers because it makes dirt, and these are glorious things.
Yeah. Oh, I love some dirt. This is the worst villager ever. He's a terrible salesman. Just bad. Really bad at what he did.
I don't know. I felt compelled. I didn't buy any dirt, but he had a compelling argument.
I didn't. Compelling argument. It's special dirt. Where'd you get it? I'm not telling you. Well, I don't believe you then.
There's a hole right behind him.
Yeah. I think he's just saying that because the Enderman picked it up.
The Enderman thought it was special. So do the chickens look at you funny whenever you hold a golden...
Or?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, almost 3 stacks of gold. Three stacks of iron ingots. 18 emeralds. 48 diamonds from that. Now I'm up to 680 diamonds. I grab all my eggs. Nope. There. I have 21 golden eggs.
That's a lot of golden eggs. Wow.
I'm gonna have to set up my chicken pen again. Oh, and I attempted to pick up my vacuum hopper thing, and it just said snip, crackle pop. I think I was using, I was hitting it with my stone matic instead of the pick, and so it just broke. So make sure you hit it with the pick if you're trying to pick them up. I were not happy.
Bet you weren't. Well, this will at least let me do a lot of this stuff at nighttime. I don't have to go to sleep or nothing. And that is my plan all along. Yay! Pretty moon, pretty moon. Alright, so if I wanted to build a roost, I mean a real roost, I should probably put it over here, which is above, yeah, because that will have access to dropping those things off into my storage. So let's go ahead and do that. That way we can see exactly where we are. Yeah, okay. Just somehow put a slave here, trim all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Name where that's from. We are going to do 5 and chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2. Nope, can't do it that way. Do it this way. Nope, can't do it that way. Do have to have all of the same type of wood. Got the trim already. So
it won't use eucalyptus wood at all. I don't know about other combinations.
yeah. And draw slave. Nope.
Did you need a slave?
No. Well, yeah, I need one.
I'll give you one.
You got an extra one?
Oh no, I have the one. I don't need it.
Okay. Hand it on over. I'll take it.
Like it don't make no sense to me. I just make a new one.
So easy.
New controller.
Ha! I'll take those pork chops away from you so you don't have to look at it anymore.
Yeah, so I'll put them in there. Where'd you go?
Ah. I guess the crimson rights and the chess piece are for me too.
Yeah. I've got a few in my storage system over here that I dropped into my drop-off. If you want those, but I'm not sure about the books. What if you can melt these golden swords?
Good question. Alright, so I got 7 sugar canes there.
Nope. So unless they've got a really good porpoise.
Woohoo! Ooh.
Well, you can make golden spikes out of them. They mobs drop experience.
So 7 hurricanes. 9. Yes, charm. It works. Wonderful. It's beautiful. Alright, so let's look at the roost controller.
Do you want a roost controller?
A collector? Do you have an extra one?
I have one.
Yeah.
I don't plan on using it.
Okay. Pop it all over to me.
I just have to find him. I know I broke him loose. He's not up on the wall anymore. It is time. I was gonna say it's not time, but technically he's right. I'll have to find it. I know. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, not there either. I wouldn't put it very far. Oh, maybe I dropped it in here. Nope, not seeing it. I will look for it when I get back. Be right back.
Okay. Kind of weird that I can beat that guy up like that. And it should be just wiping me because we got core in here, so. 20 of destruction. Ooh. Bad luck. Station K's with a 4. Try it. Nope. There he is. Yeah. Ah. Oh, you vanished already? I think he did, because he ain't over here. Boo! He didn't last very long. That sounded cool. Alright, well, let's go drop some of this stuff off. Diane's tires. Pork chops. Hey, bales. And put that smoothie in there and that glowing water. That should do it. You guys, go over here to that side. Cobblestone and some cuts. Of course. Coal and arrow. Coal and some arrows. That over there. Get that coal over here. Really should feel free to do just about whatever I want. Am I missing a chicken? I had 5. Where did the other 2 go? Oh, Italy. There's something I don't have yet. Cotton. Spice leaf. Finally, I love you, Spice leaf. You are wonderful. So, to go ahead and get my. Where is my thing there? Hello? Where did he go? He should be in here, but he is not in here. Why isn't he in here? Oh. My medic is nowhere to be found. Nope. I put it in here, one of these places, accidentally. Nope. Matic. Matic. Ah, seriously. I know I'll find it, and I don't even want to look for it. Oh, it's just camped out somewhere. You gonna repair my stuff? Need some iron nuggets. Nope. Matic in here. There's no matic in there. Nope. Nope. And nope. Oh, it's treated sticks. Okay. Those cuts in there then. Alright, well. Shovel, head, axe, head, matic. Got that and a stick. And now a stick. I will now make another matic. And now I'll find my matic. Just you wait and see. 710. Whew. That's superior.
I am back.
I lost my matic. I don't know where to put it.
Lost your matic, huh?
Yep. I don't know what I did with it. It was here earlier. I kind of missed the calculator mod. It's been
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I like the power gen stuff it had.
It really worked well with the applied energistics, I think. What are you doing here?
Looking for your hammer. I heard tears. Real tears just now.
You're too nice.
Your
I've
matic.
I've
So
already
you're...
made another one, so. Gonna plant that spice leaf though. That most certainly is. You. What are you fixing?
Huh?
My anvil just fixed something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know either.
Weren't me.
Alright, so now need to get some bucket of water.
Ah, mushroom farm, huh?
Yeah, it's not growing. There's 2 on one side and like 5 on the other, and that's what I actually planted in there. So
There's 4 in one side and 5 in the other. So if you only planted 2, then they're growing. Yeah, I don't think your Matic would have been any lower down than what we already looked at. Found your Matic.
I told you. I told you you'd find it.
It's in the nether.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the only place I didn't look.
I gotta watch my back because your nether's slightly more aggressive than my fleshy one. I'm getting gray dye, hopefully. Yeah. You can turn piles of ash into 2 gray dye.
Mm-hmm. He will come over to my lands. He will take my ash.
You said I could, of your own free will.
Yeah, I know. Just having fun with it.
I know. The of your own free will is having fun with it too, because it means something. Actually, that would be an interesting in the name where that comes from. Because to me, that would be impressive if you could. It's a book series. I'll give you that one.
You asking me to tell you what it is?
No. Actually, I don't even think you know, but you may. I may have told you before.
Is that Dark Tower or something like that?
Nope.
The only thing that I know about that has anything to do with free will, and what is that? Oh.
Oh, did you want me to bring the Matic or?
No, you put it in the bag.
Oh, well. I just left it in the nether. It's like, told you where it was.
Alright, well, I'll go get it.
No, I went back. Not that hard. Did you want your Indirium and your Invar and...
Yeah, sure. Or you can do that. You can keep it as a finder's fee.
No.
You're gonna be like, I got all that. I don't think I have Enderium ingots down there.
Yeah?
I think I have pulsating and fiber,
Nope.
but I don't think I have Enderium. Nope.
There's all of these things are over here.
Alright, constant. Yeah, the funny thing is I got this 5 deep um, pool here, and it's not made a single, not one squid.
Squid.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, it could be the fact that everything has reached its passive limit. And so you've got so many passive mobs that have stayed in the area that it's not replacing them. Unless squids and other passive mobs are registered separately, I could see that as being a problem. But other than that, I don't know either.
Ooh.
And sometimes they pop in and they
pop right back out again.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Because like if you walk away from them far enough, they'll pop back out of existence, and you'll have to wait for them to pop back in again. So
I guess.
I can see your 5 deep pool of water. I'm looking through the world in your little window here. I don't know why, but this wall didn't form back in for me. Okay. All of you okay?
Yeah. What?
All of this big loud crashing noise.
Oh, that was me hitting my desk. Whoops.
Yeah, your whole chest over there is empty now. It's in the white, or you've taken it out already. Okay, it seems like it's a solid pool of water.
Mm-hmm.
So did you do it layer by layer to fill it up, or?
Yeah.
Because I'm not feeling a tug on me. So that's good. It's not like it's a void and it's sinking.
Ah.
Huh. What?
Figured out where I went wrong on my block placement.
Yeah, I jumped in the water and something pulled at me, but that must have been this dirt. Oh, I brought you, or I sent, well, I put a bluebell inside of your
Silver
the
bell?
bag. Silver bell, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I already took it in.
I found it on my journeys, so I was like, huh, he loves that plant.
Yeah, I really do. It's pretty nice. It is a very pretty plant. Itchy. Alright, so let's turn you back into cobblestones.
So what happened to a couple of your chickens?
I don't know. They just vanished. Like typical. I'm about to pick those guys up.
I need to know if I need to worry about, some sort of chicken plague or what?
What about that roost controller?
Oh, I gotta go look for it. I had to come find somebody's Matic.
That's an automatic reply.
It was a found Matic reply. Okay, let's put this right there. And I may have thrown it in here in my storage.
Thinking about adding a layer to my building up top and putting my office and things up there. Spreading out this kitchen.
Sure. What in the world did I do with him? Okay. He sort of becomes a catch-all, but he's not holding it. He becomes a catch-all, but he's not got it.
You said a catch-all.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. No.
I actually started watching that.
Oh, did you?
Finally found it on Netflix. And Celia told me it's not called Pokemon, it's called Indigo League. Oh, well, I would have never known that.
Yeah. Wouldn't understand why there would be a different name.
Well, actually, I was expecting to just say Pokemon Season 1, but it says Pokemon Indigo League.
Oh. Okay, not any of that.
The dog is killing me.
Oh, was that the dog?
Yep.
I heard a and I'm like, what's in my base? Because it sounded like it was right behind me. There it is. He was hiding from me.
There's some strange feeling going on. It's like I'm not quite myself tonight.
Yeah, pretty weird. I mean, not you, but it, they, you know.
I mean, it's like I feel like I don't want these zombies to go because they'll take care of me or something. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's the emptiness syndrome. You get over it.
But
It's in the bag along with all your other stuff.
Bum thought he was gonna get me, did he?
Oh no, he knew he was gonna get you.
Hey,
But he was
pretty
wrong.
good. Alright, so ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
It's all yours. So
Of course.
it's one of your chests. You just dumped everything you had in your bag, which happened to include your medic. It was so dramatic. Okay, roaming around.
That a zombie of me? Foxfire. Ooh. Take that. Ooh, ooh. Boo! So that creeper just blew up for nothing. I watched him.
He just stood there and did his whole tantrum, and then he exploded, huh?
No, he didn't even do that. He just blew up. Boom. Gone.
Oh, he didn't even tantrum, huh?
Didn't light the fuse or nothing. Come closer, my friend. Not my friend.
Did it make a hole? I would think not.
No, I didn't see it make a hole.
Because he technically didn't blow up. He just made a loud noise and disappeared.
But they've done it because I've seen them blow all that stuff out. So.
Well, I know they can, but I'm not seeing as many pockmarks in your landscape.
Here.
That would say that every one of them that has blown up over there, because, you know, 2 or 3 of them in a night sometimes, from what I'm hearing. So it's pretty crazy over
there. Yeah, it sure does.
And so I'm not seeing enough damage that says that it's causing damage. It's just making a lot of noise. Which is annoying.
So I am curious how this is going to work out, because I got some pretty cool ideas for this.
Uh-oh.
Roost. It's going to take a while for this thing to grow up.
Yeah, you're going to want somewhere to put all the items, because it will just fill up and everything will stop.
Yeah, I've got it set into my system, so I've got it set in with a iron hopper into a slave that's oak trimmed to the main drawer controller, and it works. So I've already stuck something in the hopper, so I'm just going to see if it actually goes into this thing and drops down there, and it does. So that's good. Can I put stuff in here? Sweet. I can't. And I'm probably going to want to have something a little faster later on. Move stuff through there, because it is going to fill up. Boo!
The Signalium servo. Pretty good. Stacks of 64. You can do an Enderium servo, which is extraction rate of 0.5 seconds, which is Signalium as well. Max stack size 64. Extracts from multiple slots. Speed boost 3 times. So I don't know what that means. But
drains it 3 times as fast, I guess.
Yeah. The extraction rate for fluids is 200% on the Enderium one, or resonant servo, I guess is what it's called. But all of them have filter options. It's like even the base servo has blacklist, and then the hardened has a blacklist and a metadata. And then you've got the reinforced, which has a blacklist, metadata, NPT, or dictionary mod owner, which is what all of the rest of them have. So if you just want something that does filtering, decent speed, the reinforced servo, which is Electrum, not that hard.
That gold and silver's not too difficult.
Yeah. But it only moves 32 stack size every second. So the others are a little faster, larger chunks, but I guess it extracts from a single slot. So the other one extracts from 2 and 3 slots as you get higher. But the fact that I keep making filters, but I'm using Enderia or Signalium level servos means that it already has it built in, so I'm just wasting materials. So have you made a working farm yet for your blaze, or are you just using the blaze chicken?
I don't have a blaze chicken, so I have a working farm.
I got a blaze chicken, but I haven't started using them as a blaze chicken.
Don't need a... I don't need any log chickens. I guess I'm about to make a chest. Hold these guys.
Yeah, the log chickens are just sort of used for
Early game.
Yeah, early game and to make other things.
Yeah, I've got these trees. I don't really need those guys. Log chicken in there. Need the aluminum chickens though. Get out there. Need those. You will not escape me, chicken. My aim is true. Hey, I get to eat something new. What will I eat? I'm gonna eat these steamed peas that I have no idea how old they are. That was so funny. From what century? He said steamed peas. From what century? Oh, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard.
Oh.
Do you remember saying that?
Oh, me?
Yeah. You were clearing out one of the pirate ships.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
steamed peas down there, and you're like, steamed peas? From what century?
Well, everything's skeletal, you
I
know, it's
know
like
it. Cracked me up, man. That was so awesome. I laughed so much.
Give me a chicken. Okay, so I've got 5 in here right now. I guess I will see about if I have a chicken plague as well, and if the 5 stay, I'll continue to add to them, I guess.
A bunch of my trees out here have been mined or something because they are missing stuffs.
Oh, you just have to throw the things on the ground. The gold nuggets or
Yeah,
gold ingots.
older, you just throw them on the ground like you're feeding them or something.
You just throw them in a big pile or something?
Yeah. Yeah, however many chickens you got, that's how many you throw down at a time. And they will take care of the rest for you. Alright, so. Probably gonna have to find something that looks real right there. So. Trim. No, probably too much spruce. Gotta go find a. You have a spruce tree with you? Have you found one of those yet?
I have. It's in my system.
I've not found anything resembling that kind of biome.
Well, let me hop upstairs and look for my trees. I know I threw them in here, and I don't have them on me, so. Here we are.
Oof, whoa.
Where's...
There, that one.
Yeah, the fact that you have to throw them on the ground is kind of annoying because you can't do the auto farm.
What?
The gold. If you have to throw it on the ground, you can't have it where it auto collects because it just auto collects it. There's not a feeder that they'll eat from, so you can't just throw gold in that. So it's hard to. You just have to sit and watch it and hope that you're there. I guess unless you have one like an open block and it drops it on the dirt, and then you just hope that they don't poop on the dirt, and you have just hoppers all around it. Otherwise,
One can only hope.
I mean they're pretty quick about it.
Oh, that's too neat. I might have to remember that. You put a shovel in the offhand, you put your pick in your main hand, and you just hold down left click, and no matter what it is, dirt or stone, it'll pick it.
Oh, it just swaps back and forth?
Both of them will actually show that they're working. So that's cool.
But if you see it going, if it's going through dirt and it's going really fast, then it's using the shovel.
Yeah.
If it's going through stone and it's working really fast, then it's using the pick.
Right.
So
Alright, so let's go ahead and build some other drawers now. Drawer. Sticks and those guys. Okay, so that. And we can now build 3 of those. And put those in there. Soul stone for the outside. And the brick for the base plate. Soul sand for the outside. Something like that. Let's change those guys around. That's the trim. Nether rack. We don't have nether rack. I'm sure of it. I'd have to have nether rack because it's down there enough for it.
well, did you bring it home or?
Yeah, sure did. Some of it. Just grab some of it real quick then. Okay, let's not do that. Let's drop off my levels first. Okay, nope, you're not full. Even close. There we go. Oh, man. Let's do it this way. Big mess.
Yeah, these chickens are like the endoflames without the noise and the light show that lets you know that they're working.
The blaze ones?
Like no, the gold chickens. You throw something on the ground,
Oh,
those
gotcha.
they blare into existence so you know that they're working. These guys just kind of stand there. They don't look like they're eating anything. You just can't tell it's disappearing or not. Now, granted, if their heads, exploded into flame and stuff, that would be kind of interesting. Entertaining too, I think.
Not my prettiest nether block. Ugh. Horrible.
Not your prettiest nether. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't done anything really with my nether either, but you go over there and it's just a big fleshy mess. It's kind of gross. Let's see. Once all of this gold is gone, I should have 96 gold.
How much gold?
96? I have 32 in the stack that I grabbed. It was 32. If I'm getting 3 per, then that should be 96.
Yeah, these mushrooms are growing now. Ooh.
Are there more than 4?
Mm-hmm.
If you need those types of mushrooms, the brown ones and the red ones, the Phyto Glow from Thermal Foundations will grow them. But you have to make the Phyto Glow, so you're going to need slag, which means slag chickens most likely. And I thought it was funny, the slag chickens, if 2 of the slag chickens that love each other very much get married, then they make rich slag chickens, not just more slag chicken.
Intriguing. But finish this thing up now so I can actually walk up here normally.
Are you guys still percolating? Hmm?
Yay! I got a working staircase all the way up to the top. Only took me 15 days. Actually, probably 13 days, because I probably didn't get there until way down the line.
Okay, that's my 96. You guys have any more? Hmm?
Can't believe that was there that entire time. That nice empty dark spot.
Well, there's a dark spot behind your storage system.
take those blazes pretty good now.
Take what blazes?
The blazes at my farm.
You have a new weapon?
Yeah, Terrorblade.
Ah. If you want to come see mine, you can.
Your farm?
Yeah, it's granted that you have to run through my nether to get to my fortress, but since I haven't made the path yet, and mine's not right on top of. Actually, that was part of. Oh, that's why. I was going to do the make the portal right where I need to be in my fortress when I pop through.
Mm-hmm.
But you actually have to be. I guess you have to do the math. You have to figure out, okay, if I'm standing here and you multiply this by this, then this is where I need to build my portal. Because previously you could activate a beacon from one dimension to another.
Yeah.
And so you could see the beacon where you placed it in the nether on the overworld. So then you could use that, build your portal there, and it will go exactly where you want it to go.
Well, you still can. You just have to set your beacon to actually, show in the overworld.
You can't.
Edit. So if I was to put this one right here that I'm making right now,
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't have the option. Okay. Mining world. It has deep dark. It has specter. It has treasure room wherever that is. And Anu lair and mining world and planet. You not been to the mining planet yet? Mining world.
Nope.
Well, it's got a scroll bar there.
I know. I was grabbing it and pulling and nothing moved. So it's like, I guess they sort of did away with that option. I mean, granted, you can still do the math and you can extrapolate your location. So,
I'm not doing that kind of math.
but I mean, it's not that hard. But yeah, it's um, you basically go to your nether, get your measurements, multiply that by 8,
Mm-hmm.
and that should be your coordinates wherever you're uh, in the overworld is.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for the spruces.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you? Nothing. Okay, well, now you're a spruce. Good. Shall drop you here. You go upstairs. In there. Cobbled soulstone.
Now I'm just hanging out with chickens.
It's okay.
Trying to feed them this gold.
I do love the drawers where you can color your drawers. So neat.
Yeah, the frames.
Mm-hmm. You got the nethery drawers going. Surrounded by nether rack and faced with nether rack. Really didn't need to have that in there. Curious. Cool, I can't place him back in there. I wanted to do soul sand corners. Really necessary. Let's go see what it looks like compared to the other guy. And you'd never really tell. So once you get them all set up, you would never really know. So I'm gonna leave that out. Oh, another rack over there. This one. There we go. And put that cobbled soul stone or soul sand back in there. There we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this repair talisman I definitely want to get soulbound to me.
Yeah.
It repaired all my armor.
Ugh.
Restores 1 durability every 1 second.
Nice.
And it doesn't seem to have a durability bar.
That's cool.
And so if I lose it, there will be many tears.
Many, not mini.
I don't care if Manny's, cries with me. I'm gonna cry. But I think that's also what's giving me my jump boost, because I got it shortly after I found that. So
Yeah.
the only thing I can link the two. That's why I was wondering what you got. If you had one, then that's why you can jump a little higher. But I'm not wearing anything that would make me jump higher.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I tried going over to the single player world and figuring it out, but it didn't do it. So.
You couldn't jump over the fence?
Didn't do it. I don't know why.
Yeah, based on everything you're carrying on you, you should be able to reproduce that, but
Should.
should be nearing your 2 hours. Are you gonna go over? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 tonight.
Ah.
I feel strong. Weird. Where are you guys? There you are. I don't really need this guy to go any faster. Can make him lucky. Oh, he's got another modifier. Don't know whatever I would make that be. For my Matic.
Yeah, it's if you can't make it faster, then
All it's made to do anymore is to harvest the worms.
yeah, and there's no reason to even worry about it really, unless you just want it to go for a long time and you just throw a diamond on it.
Well, I put bloodwood on it. It's like 575 durability. If I made it all bloodwood, it'd be like 700 and something.
Yeah, close to 1,000, I think, but it may have been the bits and pieces of. Because I was thinking your hammer should have been around 1,000. I wasn't expecting you to attempt paper. Because we were like, there's no real reason to put it on paper because you're not going to make it unbreakable. You're just going to use it until you break it and repair it. But that never stuck with you. You just kind of did it. So you could probably swap it out unless you've used the modifiers. But it's one of those things you don't use that much because you're getting a lot of your chickens done and everything's starting to roll for you. So
Whoops, should have done that.
yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to put on Shuri Steve. I guess quartz. I mean, if I use those 5 things on it, but I have to look to see if there's any other ingredients or not ingredients, recipes that take the modifier, creative modifiers as an ingredient. Because I know there is.
Let's see here. Oh, I got a wall in there. Not a wall. That's so funny.
Yeah, to make the crafting core.
Well, my aim is not true on this one. It's getting late. Hey, level 5. Oh, yeah. I'm drowning in the iron ingots now. Got my chickens automated.
Yeah, they were. I had left mine running for a little while, and so I was like, it's a little too easy. I would rather work at it. So I buried the unsanctioned iron in a crate. I still have it. I could, if it comes to the point where I need it, or I feel that we've gotten to a point where it doesn't really matter anymore, I could just dig it up and use them. But it was like 3 to 5 stacks of iron, so unsanctioned iron.
I don't mind. Whoa. Oh, that's nice. The oak trim looks just, I mean the spruce trim looks just like the tops of the roost.
You guys done?
Me? What?
Nah, I'm talking to my chickens. I think they're done. I just... making sure. Okay, I'll keep an ear out on you if any of you poop out something.
Might have some fences around here somewhere. But I might not either. There we go. Fences. Good, good. Get out there.
Yeah, to make the crafting core, you have to have 4 of the creative modifiers. But you also need a creative mana tablet, creative mill, creative energy cell, and a creative flux capacitor with the ultimate singularity. And I don't even know what you do with it. Oh, that's how you make that machine makes the cosmic cakes, and then ultimately the ancient cake.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to make this crystalline ingot. You drop 2 of them in to the elven trade, and they'll give you cosmic topping, cosmic cake part. Well, almost there. I guess I should probably make a potion storage room too, just for all the potions.
My roost's almost bigger as I am. Big as my home is anyway. Come back, see? I think they got some large doors I might be able to put on there. I'm just gonna go check them.
What kind of roof are you putting on top of it?
No idea yet.
So is this the spot you dig out?
Yeah.
If you were...
Oh yeah, those are nice. Don't look at these doors, dude.
Those are some big doors.
Those are them really big doors. Takes 4 doors to make it though, which leaves you with 2. Grr.
Well, it becomes one of those. You make more of those, you know. Guess it just depends on how many giant doors you need.
Not too many. Oops. Whoa, they break easy.
Well, did you make extra strong hinges?
No.
No, you just made really big doors. You whack them and the hinges pull out of the wall.
Such a criticizer.
And you know what spiders can do to your walls?
What the? Got shot by an arrow or something. Yeah, I know what spiders can do to my walls.
As I'm leading one over the wall. Oh. You know you don't have to run at him. You could just stand back and wave your hand a lot.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Duck and cover.
It's like, unless your armor is a lot better than mine, every time I click, I throw a shuriken. So I might win on the distance fight. Not sure about a melee fight, but So how much more farm are you making?
I don't know. But I just wanted to clear all that out. Give myself a nice, safe area to run around in, primarily.
And you can get shot here because the ground is
Yeah, I know.
so.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I wasn't here earlier. I'm critiquing. Oh.
But I wanted them to be up there so I could actually get to them. So I could kill them. Thanks.
What?
Did I hear it?
Nope.
The explosion?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're all about to go down anyway. Alright, so let's pick you up. Move you on over. Place you on this side. That is a 9 ingot 10 10 10 10 chicken.
What kind?
9 10 10 10 chicken. No. Get out of there. My aim was true.
So you putting one of these 10-10s on the iron, or I guess you've still got a 10-9-10 chicken.
Not for long.
Let's see.
This is gonna be nice. Oh yeah. Sweet.
So have you been trading with the elves very much?
No. No, not really. There we go. Oh, I got one more than I wanted.
Oh.
I'm happy that these guys don't go bleh.
One of mine died, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I love that refrigerator door. I keep saying that. Sounds so neat. Ooh, Sedastian. Finally. Got shoes. Ah! Keep seeing one more thing.
One more thing. What?
One more thing I need to put in the place.
Oh, you already have rock crystals?
Yeah. Got some rock ore in the when I was down there mining stuff. What's that name? Tozu Bozu or something like that? What's his name?
Sounds familiar. Teru Bozu.
There he is. Man weave cloth, and a sunflower. Man weave cloth is infused string. Okay. We'll do that real quick. We can't do the sunflower. It's like exploding mana cloth, mana weave string. And you, Oxide Daisy. Which means I gotta get a normal flower and just trade it out until. Oh, no, never mind.
I was like, you should have quite a bit of them.
Yeah, I've got a bunch. Alchemy atoms. And yeah.
Oh, and you can convert the angelic feather back to a phoenix feather.
Yep. Look at that poor frowny face guy. There you go, dude. Hmm? There you go. No more having to sleep during the day. I can now Teru Bozu our rain away. Another eclipse. It rained during the eclipse? How rude.
Well, yeah, probably need to start working on your astral sorcery.
Yeah.
At least get to the infusion part so you can get the thing and get the horticultural whatever star. I don't know. The one that goes off of the eclipses.
Yeah, the Horolorgium.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, so that book requires 3 of those, parchment, which is 1 of those, so I need 4 of them. I only got 2. Aquamarine. So, there he is.
You need some aquamarine.
I'm gonna go see where I can find Mo. What's that? I don't have
You
to
need
look at
some,
that.
I have some somewhere. I've got 16 in this chest here. And I think I've got some in my system that I found while I was oot in the boot. 25 more.
I'll find some. I had to accomplish something on my own.
You have been. I mean, it's not like I'm giving you 500 of them. The ones I found, and I don't use them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make the resonating wand. I've already got the book. That's about it.
There's something up over here that I want to find out exactly what it is.
You could actually make the aquamarine seeds.
Yeah. Not just yet. I am ill prepared to be doing the mystical agriculture stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. But if you don't want them, I'll just drop them in this little hole
You know
here.
they got jetpacks in this place, right?
Yeah, but they're not like flight.
No, but sure can get you up and about.
Yeah. And depending on which mod it is, it takes a lot of pain and anguish to get to it.
Like a jungle temple in the desert.
It used to be a jungle.
More of your steamed peas. Okay. 7 common treasures? Wow. That's got a cauldron, workbench. 2 cauldrons.
Yeah, it takes an advanced crafting table to get the flux infused jet plate. The chest piece. And
Are
even
you able to sleep?
Sure. No. Not yet. Another 10 minutes.
You said no.
Well, I hit the thing and it said no.
I'm interested in what this is.
There
Whoa!
you go. It's dark and scary, whatever it is.
Dadgum. Thing works great. It's oil sand? That's some burning stuff. That's what I wanted. Whee! Yeah, we're doing a little exploring now. There's something I'm looking forward to finding. Awesome. Found a astral temple in the desert.
Q. Yeah, that frozen plain thing that I found. That's where I had 3 of them on the plane itself. I was like, I could see one, I could see another. I was like, ooh. As I walked towards it, I could see the one I just came from, the one I was at, and a third one. Like, now that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept putting the ground back, so I was like, have I been here before? Is this the one I've already done? And I just spun in a circle and it's brand new to me? But I upgraded my mystical Inferium seed to tier 5 now, so it's giving me 5 per. Instead of 1, it was giving me 1 for about 3 days now. Sort of just roaming around aimlessly at the moment.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you tend to do that because Minecraft is such a nice place to look around at. You gotta see what's out there. Is that what I hope that is? It's not. It's red sand. It's not terracotta. Red sand's good enough. Yeah, red sand's cool. There's a village over here, though.
I know where what's that place called?
Mesa?
Mesa. Yeah, I flew over a mesa. It was just like a small island, I think, but in one of my directions there's a mesa.
Hello? Hello, sir. Anybody here? Oh, a crystallizer. 2 of those for 3 of those. Nope. 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 No. Sorry, David. You're not. I don't have what you need, really. Okie dokie. Look around. So we go that way. And make it home.
You're not close enough to your house for it to be chunk loaded. My gate closed. Not that I was going back over, I just noticed that it was closed.
Probably run back faster than I can run or fly. Oh, that's bad news. I'd gone that way.
Why?
Because I would have jumped right into the lava.
Hmm. Okay.
Just amazing how fast this dude can get moving.
Oh yeah, it's you quick. So if I was moving that fast, I'd be in that hole, whatever it was. I'd be in there before I even realized I was in there and hitting the ground.
Got lots of practice. The pack has Britannia. I've got this thing on me. Okay, where am I at? Alright, so let me go this way. I was just bolting, man. I was moving. Bolting like Michael.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking.
Really don't think you were, but
Not in that order. You were bolting like Michael Bolton, but
okay, lag spike.
I crossed over to the Nether. It
Oh.
may have been it. It may not have been. Wisp. You coming, bro? Hmm. There's two of them. One of them's a little too close for me to trust. See if I can catch him with a shark, Steve. Come on, Stevie. Yeah, I think I'm too far away from him. He's just going down.
I didn't get all that I wanted, so I did find some cool stuff. Got a lot of these random trips.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I was after, because there was something I was going after whenever I started finding all those things. Oh, the blizz or blitz, or So I was looking for a frozen biome, and they all showed up in the frozen biome that I found. So. There we go. Now I came over to the Nether for some of this magma block. It's gonna be my my slime killer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The heck is that? That's what I think it is. It shouldn't be here. Dimensional shard ore.
Uh-oh.
In the Nether.
You're gonna get that. I know you. As soon as you get your RF tools thing set up, you're gonna be like, woohoo! Moving on up.
Well, and that's why I didn't expect it to be here. I thought it had to be in an RF world. but apparently it just has to be in another dimension. So now that I know it's here, I'm gonna go after him with digital miner, because then I can just say, "Dig it." Can you dig it? As the miner says, "Yep, got it, boss." So 3 of them so far. Any more here? Any more? And it's funny that I found it because it's just a random spot that I saw the magma block and was like, well, that's what I want. Walked across the lava to get to it, and there it is.
Well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. And this magma pet, I mean, granted, he loves his nether quartz, but he does a lot of stuff for me.
Mm.
He's a good little boy. What you know who you are? He moves like Jello. Watch him wiggle. Okay, now that I know they're here, that digital miner specifically. Ooh, and then I could just say, okay, I want gold. Dig it.
Do you dig it?
Oh, I do. Oh, dig it. Yeah, I can't really say that I've dug a lot in the nether, therefore I wouldn't have seen it. But for the minimal amount that I have, finding 3 pieces of dimensional ore is pretty good.
Yeah. I imagine so.
I mean, technically, I could move the quarry over here, but there's really no need to. Especially when the digital miner, I can specifically say, get this ore for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough of the magma block. I should have grabbed a little bit more. Space. What?
Subspace bubble.
Use the nether to travel 7,000 kilometers in the overworld. Interesting.
Yeah, right.
I guess I've gone back and forth enough. Well, let me go get my dimensions here since throw that in there. Need those. Put him away. Since I know I don't have enough of it, there's no reason to head back. And I can write down my coordinates and do the math later. Actually, I should have the coordinates. I did mark a spot in the nether.
Yeah.
I just can't get it to show up, so.
take it. How much this stuff is giving me? Yeah, it's quite a bit. Still no energetic alloy though. A whole another one I gotta put together. Sure is. Man. Oh yeah.
Blade.
No room in there for that one, huh? Okay. Alright, so drawer. Another drawer. Get these maple woods out of here. One block and 7 ingots. Boo! 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yikes. Ooh.
That's a switch.
These guys are awesome.
What kinds of those?
These rare treasures.
Ah.
Gave me an iron axe with shimmer. Please. I can't even repair that thing for me, Anvil Pet. So you have to have the pet in your hand or something? Or in your hotbar?
Yes. They also have to be fed.
Well, yeah. I got 64 nuggets on me.
Okay. And that just has to be in your inventory. It doesn't have to be on the bar or anything. It just...
Right.
But yeah, they're only active when they're on your bar. And they don't eat unless they're on their bar. I just leave mine there, so he's constantly eating nether quartz. But I tend to get caught on fire quite a bit. I walk in lava, that sort of stuff. So
Yeah, you're a fire walker.
Might as well keep him on me so I stay alive while I'm doing all those things.
Slowly auto repairs.
This repair talisman, 1 durability every second. I was holding a leather piece that I picked off of a zombie or whatever. I think 2 of them were repaired completely by the time I ended up tearing them into leather.
It's pretty awesome. Go get me a slightly larger chest. We do this with these guys. Nope. Nope. Slightly larger chest has to be an oak chest. Has to be an oak chest. Bummer.
What kind of other chests do you have?
Birch.
Oh.
These wooden hoppers are the thing, man. I can typically go ahead and use those, no problem. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just every now and then I need a little bit more speed.
Discord's telling me that a new device was detected, which is my microphone.
That's weird. It'll make me look at myself now.
Well, because it's been using it this whole time, so weird.
Weird.
But I'm not hearing any game noises, so it makes me think that something has tweaked itself.
Why would I summon an anvil? A living anvil. I have no idea why I would do that.
If you have to put items, if you're like, I want to enchant this. I have this book. I have a pet anvil. You place him down. You do the enchantment, and you put him back away.
Hey, he repaired it. I
He
still can't. Still can't melt it down in the tinkery.
No. No weapons or tools can be melted down. Only fully repaired armor pieces.
Only one nugget. Well, I can hold on to the fully armored pieces.
And actually, now that you reminded me that I told you that, I've got a couple pieces that are just waiting to be repaired, so I can melt them down.
Yeah, me too. I have 4 minutes left, so. I made myself a bloodwood scythe.
Mm-hmm.
And just fire these things up now. Sweet. Tends to not always replant it though. It goes so fast.
Yeah, occasionally the wheat that I harvest won't replant, yeah. For some reason, the string, the flax, it just kind of, I harvest one at a time, and occasionally it'll swing. But most of the time it doesn't, so I don't know how that works.
Just got another quest finished. Oh, good. Chickens that lay clay. I don't know what's reasonable. This definitely isn't, but I can't complain. If I catch them, that should help me out greatly. Maybe I can help crossbreed them together, special chickens as well. Can't say I really like dimensional rifts altering wildlife in insane ways, but it sure does come in handy. What is this with dimensional rifts?
Those Stormcraft guys are dimensional rifting.
Ever since I had to touch that quantum generator.
Yeah, I mean, until I started venturing out, I hadn't seen any, but I've run into a few. But I haven't seen them locally. I haven't seen them at my house, so I'm not sure why they're out there.
I'm happy that I'm not seeing them. Alright, so that's gonna do it for me.
Okay.
So, second job gaming, Sedastian. Thanking y'all for taking the time to watch all this. We've got a lot done, and we will see y'all back on the next episode. And until then, take care. Bye bye.